Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode number 229. We are working on Chrome. We're possibly up to part 5 or even 6, I'm not 100% sure. The only thing that I've done, and the reason why this is finished, I guess, because it finished in the time I did it, was I grabbed some alumina. Not that one. I've got 48. Oh, there we go. Alumina, because you need that for the ceramic filters. So I'm going to go ahead and make all of those ceramic filters. Now, the basic idea is I want... I've only left one room for like one between, haven't I? Yes, so putting something in between here is not going to work. So I basically probably need a belt. Oh, and we're out of belt. I didn't even look at that. What's the probability that we have a bit of belt here? Not too bad, actually. What about in there? We have blue belt and we have yellow belt. Awkward. Okay. Probably not enough belt then. No. Not enough belt. Okay. Let's... let's do something like that. So, I probably want to go one longer, actually. Something like that. So, what we can have is... something like that for the refreshing. Then... yeah, this is slightly more awkward, isn't it? Rotate and put back. You need to pick up from there. And where do we want to put it back? So we either have to adjust that one or we have to adjust these ones, because I'm basically going to use one side for the pure filters and one side for the used filters, I guess. So I guess we could put the used ones on the outside. So what we want to do, what we want to do is copy that bit. Now, ceramic filters. So you've got your ceramic filter. You don't have any slurry coming in. Why is that? Oh, that's because there's 2 rows here, not just one. So we actually need 2 of these for each machine. Which probably means we didn't actually need... we didn't actually need these guys, so you could be pick up long. You can be pick up long as well. And then let's do that. So is this working now? Sort of. We need this bit of belt to be completed. And then we're basically ready for the next stage, although This might need to be longer than it is, and I guess I can leave some room so that we could potentially fill in all this space here. If that proves to be the case, I have no idea at the moment. And in the meantime, we can get this product up to here. Okay, so if I'm potentially leaving this, remember that the finished product needs to feed into here. So we do have a little bit of room. I do believe there's about 3 more processes to go, so we have to be a little bit careful. I don't want to have to come any further than there. So we'll have to see what we can do, but in any event, this is not the process. This is the process we've just done. The next one is the ferrous concentrate. Can be put in a barrel, or it can be mixed with ferric chloride solution in the electrowinning cells. Okay. That is the part that we're up to. I know we have electrowinning cells because we made them as part of... is that going to be enough? Let's just make sure it's enough by going there. Again, I have no idea how many of these we're going to need, so... that's how many we're going to have for now. Since I have walkthrough, I may as well do that. So the other solution that we need is the ferric chloride solution. I don't know if I've ordered that in yet. I do seem to remember that there was something down here that we weren't actually ordering or using. We're not using saline water. We're not picking up... Yeah, we don't need saline water. So this one, I guess, could become those... Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, we already have saline water. So we are actually ordering in saline water. That's very interesting. I thought I had... Oh, yeah, I was thinking I was going to ship it out. So this is saline water as well. Why don't I actually, while I think about it, let's see where we can get to. Wow. We need a titanium pipe. I suppose we don't absolutely need, but I mean, we could go round, but I'm going to use a titanium pipe. Because they are so good. Oh. I want a one-way, non-return valve. That's what I want. We're just taking saline water away from there and delivering it into here. There's no particular need to do anything more of that, and that's good. I like it when I can reuse these products, so we don't need to worry about the removal of that anymore. Now, that's nice, but the other thing that we need here is the ferric chloride solution. Right. I don't know how much I'm going to need, so let's start with, say, 100k. Ferric chloride, there it is. Screwed that up. The ferric chloride solution is less than down here is where the number is, 100k. Set that. We'll get a Q, and this one is please send me some ferric chloride solution, and it's on its way. And over here we need to change this out for ferric chloride solution, and these ones have a filter, so it's not going to try and go in there. So that should work. That should get us our ferric chloride solution in here. Now, we need to get the ferric chloride solution all the way up to here. I guess I probably could have had this slightly closer, but I guess I'm also fairly good with where it is. So you also have, oh, you've got slag. Okay, you've got slag and you've got 2 products, right? Oh, and I could use some belt to get rid of that slag. If I've got enough yellow belt just sitting in here, I might even use the yellow belt. Yeah, I might turn that off for the moment. Because basically the slag is... we're just going to get rid of it. We do have the means to distribute slag elsewhere, so it's not a big deal. Oh, and because this is flashing, we really should look at some more tech, shouldn't we? I believe, yes, we are definitely going to need this, so let's start researching that one. What else? What else? No, I'm just looking for if any of these have some obvious items that we haven't researched yet that we need to research. They should show up fairly easily. If that's the case, that's the one that we are researching, so that's fine. Actually, that looks really good. That appears to be the only tech there that we absolutely need to do. So beyond that, kind of feel... Oh, that's the one that we got stuck on, isn't it? The Energy Shield Mark IV. I might tell it to do this one next then. And we're going to need to come back to that. So let's do that, see how far we get. Now, this thing here. We can do something on that order. That works surprisingly well. Okay, so this is next. Do I... No, I could probably have it come up here though. There is some in here now. Interesting that it's all ended up... Oh, I know. It must be a... it's actually a single train. The ferric chloride. It's one of the few single trains I have. That's fine. I basically want to get to about here. Oh, we're out of pipe. Okay, let's see if we've got any pipes sitting in here. Yes, we have some. Not a huge amount, but it was some. I might grab that while I'm here as well. Don't know about these other things. We can grab those. All right. Don't ask me to make sense of... Oh, now we're out of that stuff. Okay. In that case, I probably... Well, I could actually order a train and just tell it to come and bring me some extra stuff, couldn't I? Yes, I do believe I could. So let's get a new train and let's put a 300 in front of that, and also let's get some stone pipe. And maybe 100 of those as well. How are we going? Interesting. Right, so I did all of that at our belt base. I'm not really expecting it to be able to fulfill the orders at the belt base. I expect it to have to come here to the ME. So we should be, yeah, we're getting all of those pieces of belt now, and we've got all that pipe, so it should be on its way here very shortly. Should be. Here we go. I don't need to see you anymore. So while I'm waiting for that, what else do we have? We've got sulfuric wastewater again, which is what this is. So we need to connect that up, for which I need the pipes. Should have just arrived. There we go. All done. Okay, let's deal with the sulfuric wastewater first. Because it's fairly easy to deal with, basically. That's it. Sulfuric wastewater sorted. Oh, right. Ferric chloride solution has not been pushed all the way up there yet, because we ran out of pipe about here. Okay. In that case, there we go. We now have some of the ferrous concentrate. Anodized ferrous concentrate, no less. We already had the ferrous concentrate. Now it's been anodized. Next step is to turn it into the crystals. Okay, so we're actually getting quite close now. So we need crystallizers. I think we have to use crystallizer 1s. Yeah, probably. I have no idea whether this is going to be 1-to-1 or anything like it. Maybe that means I should move it up one. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who really knows? You are going to be making those. Oops. And we've got plenty of room if I need to extend all of these things. And from this one, the usage is simply we put it into an ore sorting facility, and we'll finally get our chrome ore, which is not the end of the line. Chrome ore needs to be turned into chrome plate, so we're doing pretty well this episode. We may even get to do that next bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is, I don't know if I need blue. I need some sorting machines. Sorting machines. Did I bring any sorting machines? I may have got to a point where I didn't have any sorting machines left, but what are these? Ore sorting facility 2s. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need either. Oh. Maybe one more for good luck. Actually, let's do 2 of those. And combine that lot. No, that's not your recipe. Your recipe is that one. I'm fairly sure it'll be worth it to put productivity into this process. Fast inserters. Convenient. 9. 9 turns into all those products. Maybe I should actually not worry about the fast inserter. Okay. Now, if I really needed, I can bang another bunch over here. So I don't think I'm constraining myself for space too badly so far. Do I need you? No. What sort of speed are you guys going at? 6 every 2 seconds. Pick up from there, pick up from there. Interesting. So had I left enough room in between, this would actually be able to power up the whole thing. Right, what I might do even is, for the sake of... Whoops, I don't need that. I need cut. And then I need to cut this one. For the sake of the power pole efficiency. Oh, blast. Power pole efficiency. You can drop near. So can you. Whoops. Drop near, thanks. Okay, something weird happened over here. That should be better. Now, for all this work... Oh god, this is probably not ideal. For all this work, we actually have an iron ore as the primary product here. I'm just going to have to check that one, the empty cargo wagon. It's either that or that one. Maybe that one is actually better to use. Yeah, all right. Iron ore. Not 100% sure why. Is that the one that we're using? Yes, it looks like it. Okay. We're going to need more than 2 over here. That's the certainty. We are picking up manganese for sure. So it's probably going to need to be on this collection. You guys are set up. So you're not working though for some reason. We're missing a connection here. I think it's not counting these ones. All right. Need a red. I think that goes... yeah, I think it goes to the beginning there. So 382... What? 390, none. That can't be correct then. Something is wrong. So you divide by 100 basically, right? You divide by 100. Then this one multiplies by -1. It's just always a little bit hard to see where the signals are coming. Maybe it needs to come from here to there? I don't know. It also looks like this one. Oh no, that is connected. This can't be right. But this needs to go somewhere. What's this one do? Multiplies by -1. Okay, so this one, I think. Maybe this one's supposed to get that feed. So you're 562 and you're nothing, so that's not right. Damn it. I mean, the way this is supposed to work is it's supposed to basically take the output from one of these, divide it by 100 so that it doesn't keep moving all the time. It only worries about it if there's more than 100 difference. That's the whole point of the divide by 100. The other side of it is simply to make one of these into a negative number. Well, it has to be a positive number when it comes out to here. So it's basically, you have to convert. So, I mean, you're getting an input from here. Maybe it's there that it needs to go to. That looks better. So you got 376. It's changed, right? Because it's within 100 now. The stone is very uneven, so it's doing the stone now. I'm not 100% sure the order it uses. It's got something to do with Factorio order, but that's how that one works. Slightly confusing because of how I set it up. It doesn't have a logical flow because it was sort of put this down, does that work? No, and we mucked around a little bit until we got it kind of the way we wanted it, which we do have now. Okay, so what are you're saying if iron ore? The other thing I want to do is I want to change the process priority, and I know I haven't fixed that bug. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that bug sometime soon so that I can change the process priority. It's only in my version. I haven't released this version. I need to release this version, so I do need to fix that bug anyway. Okay, so if Q, if it's less than Q, we want the manganese ore this time. Manganese ore and just a normal empty train. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. I wish I just stuck with that from the beginning. We don't have a Q yet. So R is the crushed stone, which will be this one. That should be a lot easier to do. Crushed stone, empty train. Yep. Now, aside from the chrome, I think everybody else has trains already set up. So we just need to see what everyone else's are. We seem to have run out. I can't say I'm happy about that. What have we run out of? What part of the process? Obviously these ones have nothing. There's plenty of purified water. This one here is struggling. It doesn't have the rubite crystals. And we don't have rubite crystals because We are out of this product that we use because... why? Why? Because we don't make that much of it. We may have to ship it in. Thermal water, really? Thermal water has actually expired at this point. That is interesting. How come these guys have not been made? It certainly looks like we need them, doesn't it? We only get 5 thermal water out of this. I might need a much bigger facility for doing this. Which I suppose I could extend down here if I really, really needed to. So that is just an electric furnace. So is that outside the range? Yes, that is outside the range. That is the problem. Okay, let's temporarily extend the range. What are you called again? You're number 6, right. It's only 2 furnaces. Pretty sure we are making those, so that shouldn't be too difficult to produce. They'll double the amount of thermal water we're making. Oh, go to sleep. We have plenty of saline water, that's not a problem. This stuff is just being sucked up and it's being vanished faster than you can throw a stick at. We can put speed modules in there, maybe that's worth doing as well. We even have speed module 1s that we could put in there. How far away are our guys? Very close, good. Now, I suppose we need to check. You can take speed modules too, alright. May as well do that. Oh. Oh no, you've got a thing over there. So that shouldn't be an issue. What are these? These are algae farm 3s. Do you have... we can put speed modules in you guys as well. But otherwise, I can extend this out a bit further. Looks like I probably need to. Probably don't have those algae farms. I wonder if I've actually got them on me. I guess that means I do not. Okay. in that case, let's do that. Oh, I can supply these. What we probably need to do is add the modules, module 1 speed, to our exclusion list. So it will go away. Now, has this made enough difference? Given that it's constantly empty, I'm guessing it perhaps hasn't. It doesn't look like it's even close, does it? This is the problem when you don't actually work out how much you need. Oh, they're supplied. The only thing we're missing is this guy could probably be moved over a bit. Wow, that's slow. You guys can come back, thanks. How much more of this can we fit? I can fit at least one more. Can I fit two more? No. Can't fit two more. Sort of temporarily seems to fill. It's still way, way too light. Thermal water. Is there anywhere else where I use thermal water? Or need to use thermal water? Mineral oil. I could potentially use it in petroleum products. It looks like. And I still don't know if I'm going to need to do this one. In fact, what does this lead to? Tungsten ore. That's an awkward way to get to tungsten. I don't think we need to do that. Which means I'm coming back to have a look at thermal water though. We use quite a lot. We use like 20 every 4 seconds, or every 1.4 seconds we're using like 20. I suspect we are not making nearly enough here. This guy makes 5 in 10 seconds, but it's sped up to 1.6, so we're making 8 in every 2.5 seconds in total. So we're going to need minimum like 4 times this. The question is, do I build the thermal water as something else that we just deliver? Oh, you're just flat. Yeah, that's fine. Something else we just deliver, or do I just build it up self-contained in here? And I'm not really sure what a good answer to that is. But we obviously need a lot more of the thermal water. But it's self-contained, right? It's making this out of nothing. It's making it out of saline water. We get a small drip feed of saline water back. Then we can order more. What are we actually trying to order at the moment? Is it saline water? Yeah. Q is set to 200k. Oh, okay. So that would basically mean I'd have to fill in this one. Which I think we're going to have to do, because obviously the rate, this is just no good at all. If I do fill in the bottom one, what I could always do is just make it available for here for now, and with the potential for, in the future, expanding it up to something a bit bigger. But yeah. So it's not like the ferrous sludge is building up. It's getting used in total immediately. And as it happens, we're getting this when we get it. Nitric acid. I wonder if this product, what is it? Sodium nitrate. Do we have sodium nitrate delivered? We do, actually. So the question then is the sodium nitrate? No, there's no outstanding requests for it or deliveries for it. Train stops. If I look for stations, there is a search button, but you can't put, that's not actually going to help me much, is it? It's probably going to be green, sodium nitrate. Do I have a train for sodium nitrate? That's basically saying no, unless that's it. That sodium nitrate? Or is that a slightly different thing? That's sodium carbonate. I don't think that's sodium nitrate. Yeah, it looks like this one. And we need nitrate, definitely. Yeah, it's got red, not those. So, I don't think there is any lying around. I might need to see what else I can do to make some nitric acid. Nitric acid. That's what we're trying to do. Nitrogen dioxide gas. That's the only other option. Nitrogen dioxide gas. Is that a more efficient way of using this, the sodium nitrate? No, because we get the nitrogen monoxide gas. So let's try not to use the sodium nitrate in this process. Oxygen and nitrogen monoxide. Ammonia and oxygen. Ugh. Painful, painful. It's probably what we need to do. I'm not sure if I have ammonia gas. What's that one? Ammonia gas. No. Which means we've got to go back one step. So it's nitrogen and hydrogen. I'm pretty sure I do have nitrogen and I definitely have hydrogen. But there's two sets of gases, two sets of catalysts we'd have to go through to do that. So I'm obviously not that keen on it. If I can avoid it, maybe you need productivity. Can you take productivity? No. I mean, even this one is slowing down, so it probably just is a function of how often this is actually happening. So I think fixing this problem is the key. All right. If that's the case, then we need to fill this out, and there's going to be a little bit of behemoth worm. You look pretty nasty. Mind you, it's only 1500 health, so it's not actually that bad. I would have thought you'd be much worse than that. I guess we've fought quite a few of you to this point. This is a down east. A down east. But we're not actually ready for that. Okay. What I can do is in the corner here. I don't actually seem to have any chests on me. I can't make any steel chests. I can actually make a titanium chest. Fine, let's make a titanium chest. I guess that will do. Now, I just want to pick up some landfill. I believe I have a big collection of landfill here, 67,000. I also have landfill accumulating here, and that in fact is full, so I might just raid that thing there. Yes, it's just here. As you can see, this is actually jammed up. I've mentioned this before, I need a better way of getting rid of the landfill from there. But that's already cleared it up, so that should be helping our basic processes. There's some capsules there that might be quite useful. I'll just do this manually today. How much time? It looks like it's just about time. So we may not actually have time to, you know, do this until it might have to be a hangover. And well, yeah, something that we keep. Oh, yes, right. I forgot you were there. How about we introduce our friends to a little bit of good old-fashioned love. Wow, it took 2 shots to kill that thing. That's kind of... Oh, my repair pack must be up there as well. It didn't get hit that time. That's the last time I used it. It got slightly injured. And it actually looks like this repair pack is running out of juice real fast. Running out of it real... I wouldn't say it's running out of it very fast, but it's a long way down from, you know, where it started. That's really what I meant to say. This would be easiest if we work out just how far we need to come out, which is basically that. Okay, we have some more friends. Oh. Slightly too far, clearly. That one was one-shotted, that's better. It's more like how I like to see it happen. And we're going to run out of science very soon, too. Run out of science as in the science that we've selected, not obviously the complete science that we need to complete this whole game. That's not what we're about to run out of. I probably needed some water. No, I need saline water, so we have to ship that in. So yeah, this is the best way of doing this. Right. Some explosives. Do I have any handy? Yes, cliff explosives. Might as well get rid of that, but it's only going to cause me a problem later on. I don't think it's orange capsules that I need. We might have to actually make the orange capsules. What's that? Red. Yeah, it's not really what we're after. So, I may have to dump that collection of landfill as well, most of it. Where are we? We're here. I think I can dump it into there. Although that is starting to fill up. Yeah, there's some room. I'll just keep a little bit. Hopefully I have enough space to be able to keep that amount. Now, yep, that's good. Let's go to our blueprint books, our empty city blocks. We are looking for not west, but not up, down east. A down east. That would be that one. Ooh. Over here actually needed slightly more. Let's try that down east again. That's that one, right? Down east. I think that worked. I don't think I actually have enough coverage for that to completely fill this out, but it's a good start. Now, what I really want is to go one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll start with 8. And I will see. That's actually going to be a bit awkward, because all those robots are in there. So we're going to have to move these robots up to here. Okay, let's do that. How much do you cover? You don't quite cover everything. So what we could do is get one of you, place it, yeah, something like that. Damn. Oh, you're already connected. You don't need that one. Let's just do that again. And I will get our train, even though it's delivering way up here, it saves me building another one of these stations. I don't think... Oh, you do have deliveries. Oh, it's just that one. Okay, let's refresh you again. No speed modules this time because we cancelled them. Awesome. And it's going to build that out for us, but I think we're out of time again. Awesome progress, because we are we are very slowly building this, and once we get this other bit done, the speed of getting this chrome should go up immensely, and we can see wherever we have any other what's it called? It's getting late. Wherever there's any hold up, we can find out wherever those points are and deal with them. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this one. Look forward to seeing you in the next. The next we will, we'll finish this little bit off, get all the train things here, and we'll get the actual chrome plate, because this is only the chrome ore. We still need to make the chrome plate. But that's for next episode. See you then, guys. Bye-bye for now.